Okay, Cancer, this is going to be a general reading for you guys for this upcoming week. And I am going to start off here with the Spirit Animal Oracle. Okay, for Cancer. No, Elephant. Gemini just got this one also. Okay, Greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. Nice. Okay, and this week I am using the traditional tarot here cards. I haven't used it yet for the weekly reading, so I thought I may as well use it this week. I don't like this deck as much, only because it seems like lots of people use this deck. Alright, so Cancer. And if you guys like this at the end, if you want to give it a like, that would be cool. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I would appreciate it. And every sign has a power color, by the way, and yours is silver. Okay. So there are earth signs, water signs, air, and fire. Let's see if the signs that stand out here are Leo and Virgo. Okay, so you have a couple 10s here. And the number 10 is about completion and harmony and renewal. Alright, so you guys start off here with the King of Pentacles. So that shows a great success. It shows that you're grounded and responsible, and you're the type that either you are or will be or would be a supportive parent or spouse. It shows, and it could also indicate a successful time for you right now. It looks like some people go to you, for advice, and you might have power and prestige. Looks like you embrace challenges, at least some of you do. And some of you may be a little stubborn also, but can't we all? Next you have the Nine of Cups here. So this is a card that says wishes come true. It's a card of good fortune and happiness and good news. And it's also a card of sensual pleasures. It's a card that also says enjoy the rewards. Next here you have the Page of Wands. So that can indicate somebody it can be indicated, if it's describing a person, it can be somebody who's a little younger, active, energetic, or maybe they're just act younger because they're active and energetic. But it's also about good news that comes in fast. And it shows like your visions becoming reality. Some of you looks like maybe you have maybe an artsy type, artsy and creative. It can also indicate travel for some of you. Some of you might have a heightened imagination, like a new level of focus right now. So next up, you have the Ten of Swords. So that shows the end of a situation that usually brings relief. And it's opportunity for new happiness. So some of you can be feeling like feelings of loss, but looks like it's moving on. For some of you, it may even be the end of an addiction. It does also say that focus on your health, because some of you may have some back issues or some nerve damage. Next up is the Sun. So you have the Knight of Cups here and you have the Sun. And both cards are great cards, the happiest card in the deck, they say. So it's happiness, joy, success, security, magical opportunities. If there's any issues that held you back, looks like that they're going to be cleared. And you're going to have like the energy to move forward. Either you do now or you're going to have it soon, the energy to move forward. Can also indicate new love in the air or a sweet honeymoon phase for some that are with people. Next up, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is about the end of delays. And it can be a positive change and a fresh new start. Can also indicate unpredictable events happening. Next up is the Hermit. Now, I was going to say, for some of you, this can also kind of look like here that, like, some of you may feel like love is taking you for a ride. You know, I don't know if that's just for a couple of you. Like, this looks like some of you are gonna. I don't know if you've been doing some self-discovery or if you need a break or taking a break, but with the end of the situation here that brings relief. For some, it could be relationship, and it's going to be opportunity. There's going to be new happiness coming through. With, like I said, it can be a new love interest coming through. That's just for probably a couple of you. But all right, next here is the Hermit. So with the Hermit, again, that I was saying, that's about self-discovery and solitude and in the inner wisdom, and either needing a break or maybe you're just taking a break from things. You're just trying to find some time for yourself right now. Some of you might even be doing like some spiritual studies or something, but yeah. But it does indicate also maybe become more independent and like make your own way. And it also does say, you know, there's no true love with a partner unless you love yourself first. Next up, here is the Two of Swords. So this looks like there might be some indecision going on. But it calls for compromise. You know, I don't know if there's something you might be overanalyzing a little. Maybe you have two choices, or maybe you just cannot seem to make a decision on something. But it also indicates that you have no need to prove yourself to anyone. Next here you have the Four of Swords. So this shows that you might be a little exhausted, maybe mental exhaustion going on. But it looks like you might be needing to recharge your batteries. Taking some time to regroup. So this could also indicate a vacation. So you have two cards that can indicate some type of travel. But Okay, so I'm going to pull one more tarot from a different deck here, from my Chinese deck. Okay, so this is the Hierophant, however you'd like to say it. Okay, so with this card is about like practical wisdom and guidance and ethics, and it does say to take advice from somebody that you trust. Now this can also indicate a spiritual blessing, which can be like marriage. But for some of you, if I see the end of a situation, some of you feel like love is taking you for a ride, this can actually almost indicate a divorce. And maybe you're trying to decide. For some of you, that's what it looks like now. Like you're trying to decide, maybe it's been tiring, you need a break, you're mentally exhausted, trying to decide if you should either stay or go, it looks like. And this indicates for some divorce. So, and for others, it can indicate a new love. It can lead to marriage. All right, you guys. If you like this, if you want to give it a like, that would be cool. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I would appreciate it. All right, you guys. Thanks a lot.